So, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a really quick mandala painting on a couple of rocks, and I basically just show you some of the really basic beginner tips and tricks that you can use. Then I show you how you can make a image in mandala themselves. If you don't know what a mandala is, I will place right here. One of these things right here. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is artwithari, and let's get started. Okay, so first off, I like to pick out these really smooth rocks. I love using this turntable. It just helps so much while doing this. I do use this compass? I don't know what it's called. The thing that makes circles. So I make a dot right in the middle, and then I'm going to use this compass to make circles. You have to put that needle down right in the center, and then you just spin the rock while the pencil is touching the rock the whole time, and it makes a little circle. And then I just do a couple of those just to get a basic shape down so we can follow the lines. And these are all my dotting tools. My husband got me these for Christmas, I think, last year, but you definitely do not need dotting tools to do this. You can use the lead of a mechanical pencil, the end where the lead comes out. You can use the eraser, a pen. You can use all sorts of things to dip your paint into and make a very, very similar effect. Now when it comes to paint, I really like to do quite a few lighter colors and then maybe one or two dark colors. So to start off, I just dipped my paint into the pink. Okay, so when I started doing this, I realized that it would probably be really helpful to show you actually how I dip my paint into, I dip my tool into my paint and then dip and dot it. Okay. So hopefully you can hear me because my little fish tank is back there. It's gonna be moved. I'm gonna move it out into the reference inside. So I have my little paint tray here. Don't want to spill it. And my dotting tool. So you only want to put the tip of your tool into the paint. So I'm going to dip into this blue right here. I am just dunking in the very tip. So when I dunk it, I never go past midway of this little ball that's right here. You can normally get away with using the same color dotting a couple times, but then you're gonna want to always wipe it off on a paper towel. So when I put it down, I just spin it. That normally gets most of it off, if not all of it. I just wanted to pop in here really quick. Okay, so we can continue now after that lovely demonstration. So basically I do 4 dots to start off with. Basically, if you connected the dots, it would be a cross or a T, whatever you want to call it. Now, you can definitely add more if you like here. I know people who actually take their pencil to draw these lines so they can make their mandala perfectly perfect. I'm not really worried about that though. So the really cool thing about mandalas that I find is I never can make the same one twice. And when I'm doing it, I just feel so relaxed and calm. You might see, since it's pretty close up on my hands, my tremors were pretty bad when painting this. My hands are quite shaky in some parts, and it's definitely difficult to do paintings like this when you have tremors. I've had tremors since I was younger. I actually took medication for it when they were really, really bad when I was younger. this one is done. I just need to let it dry and then seal it. For this next one, I'm going to do the same thing, dot in the center, and then use the compass to make those circles. But this time I am putting a hidden image in it. You'll see what I mean by hidden image. I'm basically turning this into the shape of a Christmas tree. Okay, so this is where I am starting to make the outline of the tree. I will add in a little like image of like what the tree is supposed to look like while I'm doing this. I try to stay on those circles as much as possible just to keep like the rhythm of the piece. Okay, so once we have the outline of that tree done, I'm going to go in and define that a little bit more with this like teal blue color. It looks really blue on the camera, but it's definitely more green in person. And then I go in with this really light baby blue, and that's the only color that's gonna be on the outside of the tree. Okay, and then the rest of the tree I'm just basically filling in with these little dots. I go back and forth between the dark green, the tealy green, and this really baby green. Now this doesn't look like a regular mandala, and that's because it's not. This is more just like dot art. So I did want to fill in the top of the rock more just because the bottom was pretty full and the top with the light blue wasn't really that full. So I wanted to make it, you know, a little bit more balanced. And now that they are done, I am going to wait for this one to dry as well, and then I'm going to seal it. And as you can see, now that they are sealed, they are a lot darker. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Let me know if you learned something. Let me know if you've already, done mandala. If you have, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. All right. That's all for me this week. I'll see you next week. Bye.